Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, on the 25th of March, we celebrate the bicentenary since the launch of the Greek struggle for independence. I would wish to communicate with you through online channel due to the fact that the well-known situation, the fast obliteration of which we are all expecting, does not allow me to have the privilege and honor of enjoying your physical presence and participation in commemorative events. Greece celebrates this milestone that gave birth to the modern Greek state and set into motion a new era for Europe and for the wider region. Greece encounters Europe, and Europe encounters Greece in a renewed dialectic of the spirit. The 200 years anniversary also offers an opportunity to reflect on the past, assess the present and help shape the future. With the 9-syllable Eleftheria ή θάνατος, freedom or death, vornoscht albo śmierć, summarizing the categorical imperative, the price of the struggle could not but be heavy in blood, tears, and pain. The nation was guided by faith in God and the legacy of its ancestors. Any attempt to embark upon a detailed exposé of the historic background and the positive influence of major preceding events, such as the French Revolution and the American Revolution, any attempt to unfold the specific aspects of the European Enlightenment movement, any attempt to try and analyze any other underlying propensities, and, last but not least, the invariable succor of the Philhellenic movement in all its ramifications would definitely fail due to insurmountable time constraints. At this very moment, we bow our knees before the holy memory of the myriads of those anonymous and eponymous, known and unknown, who generously offered their properties, dedicated their energy, and sacrificed their own life for the noble cause. In the chorus of those valiant freedom fighters, the Polish heroes could not but be actively present. The stardom of martyrs is rich. We indicatively recall emblematic figures, such as Franciszek Miezejewski, who, together with other brothers in arms, died in the Battle of Peta, 1822, fighting for our freedom and yours, za wolność naszą i waszą. Alexander Kuzanski, a medical doctor who participated in that battle, and another ardent personality committed to the national endeavor, Emilia Śniecka, who, for her multifold activity, was called Bubulina of Poland. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, the journey of the Greek state in the 2 centuries since elapsed is remarkable. A nation that fought for its right to be an independent state and that has never since shied away from the international struggles to defend and uphold freedom and human rights, including in both World Wars I and II. A state that has become a sturdy pillar of democracy and stability in the Balkans and the wider Mediterranean region, a dependable ally and a dedicated member of the European Union for the past 40 years, actively contributing to the promotion of its fundamental values and priorities. Commemorating initial stages of diplomatic life, His Excellency the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Hellenic Republic inaugurated a virtual exhibition of more than 200 documents from the collection of its diplomatic and historical archives. These documents comprehensively describe, for the first time, the recognition of the new Greek state. They also describe the establishment of diplomatic and consular relations with other states. Throughout history, the unflinching ethos of the longing for freedom a transcending value for the materialization of which the incitation to eleftheria ή θάνατος retained its validity, constitutes integral parts of their idiosyncrasy, of the identity of both nations. Both Greece and Poland attach paramount importance to the unwavering respect of international law as the cornerstone of international life. Unflinching adherence to international law and the principles and purposes of the UN Charter are indispensable prerequisites for promoting peace and stability across the world. Speaking on a personal tone, I shall always keep alive in my memory the samples of earth from various World War I and II battlefields, guarded in commemorative urns in the tomb of the unknown soldier. Fields of honor where soldiers of the two allied nations shed their blood. We are indebted to the same for adopting by acclamation, and I quote, a resolution commemorating the bicentenary of the Greek uprising. Unquote. The commemorative stamp by Poczta Polska, Polish Post, portraying the hero of the two nations, Jerzy Iwanov-Sajnowicz, speaks for itself. His voice at the moment of his execution, long live Greece, long live Poland, niech żyje Grecia, niech żyje Polska, shall always resound. We do hope that communication, to the conduct of which stamps were so instrumental in the course of the pandemic, will be replaced by direct and not virtual exchange. This will allow personal high-level bilateral contacts, as was the case in the past. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, from a series of cultural events such as seminars, lectures, speeches, exhibitions, concerts, the Embassy has posted on its social media relevant links. You are all kindly invited to join. Dziękuję bardzo, thank you very much.